Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Stephen, Livingston's always a tough game for us, but today perhaps very disappointed not to come away with 3 points after that performance.
Yeah, I think the nature of football, if you lose a goal that late, you're always going to be really disappointed. There's probably occasions in the game, not just with chances, but counter-attack moments, transition, where we just maybe made the wrong decision and allowed the Livy to stay in the game. At 1-0 you're always in the game, and when you have the quality that Graham Carey's got with his left foot, you can put on a dangerous ball, and you always run that risk. So first of all, probably so close to full time, you're disappointed, but it's really important that we take the positives as well. We had a target as a squad to pick up at least 7 points from the 3 home games that we had back to back in the Saturdays, and we met that target. So before the St Mirren Hibs game starting, we're outright in third after 12 games, so we can't be too despondent because it's a fantastic position we've put ourselves in after 12 games.
How pleased are you and how satisfied with the work that's been done now that you're actually kind of seeing the rewards of that and seeing yourself third in the table? Yeah,
well, I mean, probably there's a lot of young players in there. There's players playing out position. Phil, Lisa going in at left back, Connor Allen doing a turn for us at centre half, and a very, very young group. So proud of them every time. I mean, when they get to that level and they play at that speed, we're a real problem for any team, and it's maybe just for us as a staff to just coach them through, maybe seeing out a 1-0, and we'll have a look at it and see what we could have done differently to get over the line.
You mentioned Philip Lissa there. He was the match sponsor's man of the match tonight. He's come in at left back, kind of out of position, and he's been incredible there.
Yeah, and other than that, probably Phil, right at the death. It's one of the best individual performances I've seen at the stadium for a long, long time. I thought he was outstanding. A super young footballer, super keen, super helpful, going in at left back, and he just gets his head down and carried out. Since he came on that day at Motherwell, he's carried out the task the manager's looking for him, and yeah, we're absolutely delighted with how he's progressing.
How impressed are you as well with kind of how quickly the new loan players have settled in and how they've bought into the style of play?
I think it's the strength of the manager and Smudge and the dressing room that people are allowed to, or they feel welcome coming in and buy into what we're trying to do, and probably a satisfying thing now that you've stepped over when you speak to boys in international breaks, maybe 1 or 2 aren't going back down the road, they're happy to be up here and really enjoying their time. So we've always maybe spoke about and prided ourselves on the culture that the manager's built since he came in here, and thankfully I think we're all reaping the rewards of how quickly the new signings have settled in.
Another international break coming up. After such a good wee spell, are you and the players going to enjoy a wee bit of a break?
Yeah, I mean, that was, as I said to you at the start of the interview, the target was to get into that international break with at least 7 points banked out the 9. So after the soreness of a late goal settles down, reflect on at the start of the international break what we've done so far, but also be ready to go when we come back, because obviously the nature of the league, it doesn't get any easier. You've got Tannadice followed by Ibrox, so like with every international break we'll have downtime, but we'll be ready to go when we come back.
And just lastly, just to touch on the fans, they made a lot of noise today. It was a great atmosphere, and it's been kind of 3 Saturdays in a row with that home support. A wee bit of a luxury, and now some difficult away games.
Yeah, well, I mean, as a club, we come together. We split that part of the target of the 7 points out of the 9 was that we wanted to get the crowd really involved, and other teams, right back to even the game we lost at St Mirren, people commenting the spirit we've got among the group and the crowd and the noise, and they did everything they could to get us over the line with the 3 points today. But thank them again for the noise and the atmosphere that they generate, and yeah, we'll bounce back. I'm sure we'll have a healthy travelling support up at Tannadice and ready to go again.
Stephen, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, Adam.